In this video, I'm going to show you how you can run Instagram ads for service-based business. My name is Godbless Iboye, right? I am a certified Facebook and Instagram ads specialist, and I have spent about 5 million naira in the past 3 months running ads for different businesses and generated tens of millions for my clients. All right. So I'm going to show you all the strategies that is working for myself and my clients right on this video when it comes to running Instagram ads for service-based business. All right. Now, the first you want to do is to come to your ads manager, which you can easily access by coming to facebook.com/ads manager. All right. If you don't have an ad account, I'm going to link a video on how you can create your ad account. All right. Now, once you have done that, you're going to come to this interface. Now, to create your ad, click on create. This is how you basically create a conversion ad, not from the Instagram app. Right. You have more controls and leverage over here instead of using your Instagram app. Right. Now, as a service-based business, your objective should be traffic and engagement, or leads. All right. Now, depending if you want to run this ad to Instagram DMs straightly, then you can go with the traffic, right? But if you want to run the ads to your website where they can book an appointment, all right, or book a free consultation, then you want to use the lead objective, all right. So since you want to use Instagram DM, let's just go with traffic, all right. Click on continue, and we can go with that. Guys, click on this manual setup, click on continue, all right. Now this is the ad level. This is where you actually input your ad name. Let's just say ad one, ad one. This is just to identify the particular ad you are running. All right. It's not going. People are not going to see the name. So once you are done with that, there's no any other thing to do. You just click on next, right? To go to the asset level. Now this is where you actually do your targeting and all that, right? So depending on what you are selling, if you're a service based and you offer your services over the internet, then of course you can go broad, all right? You can target the whole of the country. Let's say you do website designing, travel consultant, you register businesses for people, things you can do over the internet, then you can go broad, all right? So I'm just going to use travel as an example. Now let's say I'm trying to reach people that want to travel to China, right? I'm just going to name the asset here now, China, and I will say open, right? I will say open targeting. I want to go very broad, right? Now you can scroll down. This place that say message destination, you want to select message destination, right? Performance goal, you want to select maximize numbers of conversations, right? You want to select maximize numbers of conversations. If you are running the ads to a website where you can book an appointment for you, of course you want to select a website. Select website, then you're going to select an event for lead generation, all right? And before you can do that, you want to make sure that you have created your pixels, right? And I'm going to link a video in the description of this video on how you can create your pixels and run a lead generation ad with it, all right? If you have a website where clients can book an appointment or register for something or fill in their details, right? So that's by the side. But for this video, let's just focus on using Instagram DM, right? Now this automatic destination, this is where you want to pay attention, right? Now on this message destination, to put it at manual destination, right? You want to put it at manual destination. I want to turn off Messenger and WhatsApp. You just want to go with only Instagram DM, right? You want to just go with Instagram DM. Why? Because you find more quality audience on Instagram. When it comes to service-based business, you're going to find more of your ID buyers or clients on Instagram. Although Instagram ads are freaking more expensive than Facebook. Now, this is where you enter your budget, all right? So you can test with this particular amount here for a few days to see, right? Now, the start date, I always recommend you start your ad the next day by 12 a.m., right? So always select the next day here. Then this place put 0000 as 12 a.m., right? Or most times you're able to have an option to select the time here, right? You can select AM, 12 a.m., right? Once you do that, turn off this end date, right? I don't do that. Then scroll down. Now you see this location, you can decide to leave it the whole of Nigeria. That is if you offer a soft service business that you can do remotely. I mean things like website design, business registration, travel consultants where you can help people do their travel stuff and all that. But if you don't do you don't offer soft services. Your service required physical activities like maybe massage, home cleaning, photography. Then you don't want to target the whole of the country, all right? You want to be specific in the location you want to target. You want to target only your state, all right? So how do you do that? Click on this pencil icon here, right? Then let's say you are in Abuja, you can decide to enter Abuja here, right? Abuja, Federal Capital Territory, right? You can decide to enter Abuja right here. So now let's use Lagos as an example. Let's say you are in Lagos and you are an event planner, right? You can decide to come here and put in Lagos, Nigeria here, right? Of course, event planning is a service base, right? Now you can decide to remove this Abuja here now. Sorry, you can decide to remove any other city that you don't want. Then just put in only the Lagos here, and you are good to go, right? Now, if you want to be very specific, sometimes Facebook is going to show people outside Lagos, like Ibadan and all that. So if you want to be very specific, you want to come down to this part of your you want to come back to this part of your screen, all right? Then you want to switch to original audience option, right? You want to use the old targeting option. So switch to original audience option. So you want to select this, click on continue, right? Click on continue, and that's how you basically do it, right? Now you are switched to original audience option. Click on this, deselect this, and deselect this, and you want to select your minimum age right here, right? You want to select your minimum age right here. So now you're targeting the whole of Lagos State. Now, if you want to be specific, you can just go to Google and type google.com. You want to go to Google, right? Then you can search for richest neighborhood in Lagos. Right? I'm going to see places like Lekki, this, that, right? Banana Island and the rest of that. Right now, let's just use Ikoyi as an example now. Come to the ad manager. I come to the ad manager, come to search for Ikoyi here, right? Or what the easiest way to you can do that is you want to go into the map. Right? You want to go into the map. Right? You want to go into the map and okay, now this place is Ikeja, all right? You want to click drop pin and drop a pin on Ikeja, right? Good. Now we have just totally dropped a pin in Ikeja. Now you want to reduce the kilometer to just 1 kilometer so that it's just within only Ikeja, right? Now you can do this too for different places in Lagos, right? Look at Maryland. You can do this for different places in Lagos, right? You just want to zoom in. You just want to take your time and zoom into the map. You just want to come to Google, look for the richest cities in the particular state, all right? You want to target. Then you zoom into the map. You zoom into the Lagos map and you look for the particular city you want to target, all right? You can take your time, right? You can take your time and zoom through the map, right? Now this is Victoria Island. This is Victoria Island in Lagos. You can decide to drop in and put the pin here on Lagos, right? Good. And you can reduce the mile, right? You can reduce the mile to 1 kilometer. Now we can just be going through the map, look at Ikoyi. You can decide to click on drop in and put it at another top place again in Lagos. Right, look at it. Then you come here, you reduce the mile to 1 kilometer so that it does not circulate more than that part, right? So this is how you're going to be doing it. You're going to compound a lot of these top places in Lagos, right? But the audience size is far bigger, right? But like at least 200,000 and above. Once you do that, you have successfully set up your targeting for a specific location, right? You don't need to put in interest because if you put in interest, it's going to be too small, right? So that is one way you can target a specific state, right? When it comes to your service-based business or your Instagram ad. Now, there's another way you can actually do this again using interest-based, but this you want to make sure that you can at least target the whole of the country, like you can service the whole of the country, because if you do this, it's going to limit your audience size, right? Let's just remove all these places now, right? Let's just use the whole of Nigeria here. Like I said, this other option is only going to work if you can service the whole of the country, right? I'm going to show you that by the way, all right? Let's just continue by now, right? So this asset name, let's name it Lagos. Lagos top places. So that you are going to know that you are going to know that this asset is for top places in Lagos, right? Lagos top places. Once you have done your targeting, you can come down. This placement, click on edit it. All right, click on edit it. Click on manual placement. Right, click on manual placement. Then you want to deselect Facebook and leave only Instagram. Right, so you want to make sure that you select only Instagram, right, because we are running ads to only Instagram. So deselect both Facebook, audience, thread, every other platform. Right, now scroll down and click on next to the ad level. All right, this is where you now upload the ad you want to run. All right, you can name the ad. Let's say you are using flyer, you can say flyer one. All right, you can say flyer one. This is where you select the Instagram account. If you don't have an Instagram account, you are going to see an option that say connect Instagram. Just click on connect Instagram and log in your Instagram here. And your Instagram is going to be linked automatically to your ad account and you can use it to run ad. All right. So once that is done, you can scroll down. You can select flexible single image or carousels. Right. So let's just use single image or videos as a format. Right. Then scroll down. Click on setup creative. Select image ad. Right, select image ad. Then let's just use any image here as an example now. Right, let's just use this image as an example. Right, click on next. Click on next. Right. Once you are done, you can just click on publish. Right. Once you publish your ad is going to go live. Let's assume you want to target the whole of Nigeria. Your business, you can actually target the whole country. You can just come to your asset level. You can click on this option. Click on quickly duplicate. Right. Click on quickly duplicate. Click on duplicate original setup. Right. You can scroll down. After editing, you can remove the location and put it at the whole of the country you want to target, right? Or the whole of the state you want to target. Like let's say, right, you can come here and put the whole of the country you want to target, right? Whether it's Ghana, Cameroon, United States, you can put it. Once you put it, come to the advantage plus detail targeting, right? You want to come here and you want to search. Let's say you are into events planning, all right? If for wed or you are a wedding event planner, you can just come here and put in something like newly engaged, right? Newly engaged 1 year, then newly engaged 2 years, newly engaged 3 months, right? And not that. Right? This is how you can basically do interest targeting. But before you do this, you want to make sure that you are targeting the whole of the country because if you use only particular state, the audience will be too small, right? If you know that you can't work the whole of the country, then just remove the interest, leave it blank and empty. Just select only your location and age, and you are good to go. All right. So that's how you can basically do your target when it comes to running ads for Instagram, right? And your ad is going to start running successfully, right? So I hope you find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, make sure you like this video and you subscribe to this channel for more helpful video like this because I drop videos like this every single week that is going to show you how to run profitable Facebook and Instagram ads, right? And that is going to take your business to the next level. So like this video and you subscribe to this channel right now, right? And for more powerful videos like this, right? And I'm going